Hi everyone, welcome back for another opening. So today we are back to Uni Arena with this latest set, and man, is it a massive set that I am definitely very excited for. It is One Punch Man. I would have never expected to see One Punch Man being in a Japanese-based TCG, but here we are, Union Arena, One Punch Man. So this is the breakdown of rarity for the set. Of course, it doesn't include parallel versions, so I am very excited to see how good the parallel versions will look. Union Arena has always been, pushing out fantastic looking foils. So I am definitely very interested to see how these foils look. Let's look at the pack. Very nice cover art. One Punch Man. Let's go. So for Union Arena, of course, our base rarity usually is very basic, I would say. But then we get into the foils, and that is where things starts to get really good. Some of the R foils themselves actually do look really decent, but things really start to get crazy when we start to hit the SR rarity and above. And of course, ever since Union Arena have introduced sign cards, they really look fantastic. So to pull a sign card in Union Arena, usually it is one per case. So the odds are not exactly really good. But man, are those sign cards really good looking. And apart from that, in a case, apart from having a sign card, there is a chance of pulling a foil action point card as well, and that looks really good. But even if you do not pull a sign card, the SR card themselves, the parallel foils themselves, look very fantastic. So that are the things that we are looking out for. There we go. So you can see that this is an SR rarity, but look at the crazy texture and the art on this card. Really beautiful. So like I said, SR rarity and above looks good enough already. We don't even need to pull a sign card to get some really cool looking cards for Union Arena. But of course, everybody's dream is to pull those very nice sign cards that are our chase cards for Union Arena. Unfortunately for One Punch Man, there is that limited foil action point card. In other sets, it is hand signed by the voice actor or actresses themselves, but for One Punch Man, unfortunately, it doesn't come with a hand sign. If you do happen to be lucky enough to pull it, what it will do is just be a serial number foil action point card. Still looks beautiful, but I am a bit disappointed that they have not managed to secure the hand signature for this set. But who knows? Let's see what other sets we have in the lineup for Union Arena. So far, I am really happy with the titles that they have put under this label so far. And I really, I mean, compared to what I saw, I am more excited for Union Arena, especially with the recent sets that we have been opening. Okay, so far 2 SR cards. Haven't seen our parallel cards yet. And One Punch Man, of course, is a very iconic series, a very iconic anime, and it does have its really good fan following as well. So far, from what I see, I mean, I may be a bit biased because I do like the series a lot, but from what I'm seeing, I say the art so far is really good. But for the base rarity, a lot of them are just screen caps from the show itself, but it is, our SR cards and above where we do get some very unique art. Okay, another SR. The SR cards do look good. We should be getting like 4 to 5 SR cards per box, depends on the set itself. But we have also yet to pull our parallel foil. Okay, another SR. Okay, so we have been pulling the SR, but yet we have not seen our parallel foil. Okay, there we go. So we have Saitama, SR Star. Look at that. Beautiful gold foil like lining around the cards, and the raised foil and everything looks fantastic. I'm glad that they have done this like raised foil kind of treatment, because it makes it really hard for people to, you know, duplicate. You know, there are a lot of fakes going around, and this raised foil actually, it is hard to duplicate. So far I have not seen a fake that managed to successfully do so, and that's a very beautiful art of Saitama, I must add. So that is our first hit. I am very happy with that pull. Okay, basic card. Let's go on to box number 2. I do have 4 boxes to go through today. So since the boxes are from the same case, what we are hoping to pull is at least a 2-star, that's our sign card, or a foil AP card, because those are like 1 per case. Okay, let's see. We are seeing a lot of duplicate for the base rarity. And when you are opening the packs, you do want to be careful, because the hits are all the way at the back. There we go. Now we have finally put an SR Saitama. Beautiful SR card. So you can see the hits are all the way at the back. After we finish box 2, I'm going to go a lot faster, because there are still some cards we haven't seen yet. So I'm going to go at a normal pace before we pick the pace up a bit. And let me know what you guys think of the art of this set. So far, I think they have selected great scenes. The SR cards and above do have really nice art. The parallel foils themselves look fantastic, so no complaints about those. But I think it is really hard to pull like the foil action point cards, because honestly, I am curious to see what artwork they have decided to use for the foil hits. Okay. Still yet to pull our parallel foil. Okay, so we got a different SR card. The SR card actually have a very nice texture on it, if the camera can pick that up. So to me, the SR card themselves are the values that we can get from the box. And basically, if let's say you don't even score like any like chase hits, the SR cards themselves will look fantastic in a binder. So I do think that the texture treatment that they give for the SR cards are really good enough. But if somehow they can make it even better, I am really curious to see how much better they will look in future sets. Because honestly, like from the first ever set of Union Arena till now, I do notice there is an improvement in the quality. And I really hope that Union Arena will continue to do well, because the cards themselves are really good. They are really crazy good looking. Look at that. SR, another SR Parallel Plus, but look at that texture. Can you guys see how crazy good the texture is? Okay, beautiful card. So now I don't think we have any more hits for... Oh, that's a bit dangerous. I don't think I have any more hits for this box. Oh, we do still have another SR card. Okay, that's nice. Moving along, we have box 3. Running out of space on my table. You can see the packs are like all over the place. Let me just clear the table a bit. Okay, let's get our packs out. Clear this dog pile. Okay, box number 3, and get our packs out. So since this is already the third box, I'm going to go a lot faster. We are just going to go straight to the... Oh, we put a 2-star sign card. Oh wow. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. Man, where's my sleeve? Look at this beautiful card. Okay, hang on, I need a double sleeve as well. So it has been a while since I have watched One Punch Man. Let me get this double sleeve. I think this character name is Garo. Yeah, Garo, right? So beautiful, beautiful sign card of him. Look at that. That's a massive, massive hit. Of course, us putting him in the double sleeve, we can't really see. So let me just look at the signature of it first before we protect him up. Man, the texture is really, really crazy on this card. Okay, so 2-star as like SR 2-star parallel, so that's a sign card. This is of Garo. Oh man, my hand is shaking, so I can't put it back into the sleeve. But there, massive, massive card. Wow, that's a beautiful hit. Let's put him there. Okay, so the rest of the cards are not... I think I decided to speed things up a lot, and suddenly, you know, we went ahead and pulled that massive hit. Basically, the only card that we are interested in is that last slot. But just to be safe, we just take a look. I don't think there is anything in between. Just a basic rare. So since we already put the sign card, I doubt that the other box will contain anything, because we do know the case hit is like you can either get a sign card or a foil action point card. But I mean, why we will still keep going is because there is the chance of pulling both the sign card and the foil action point card in the same case. So just in case, okay, SR. That's just a rare. Basic rare. There we go, SR. So because this set does have the starter decks, I didn't actually get my hands on the starter deck. But because of that, we don't really see the action point cards in the booster box itself, unless you're lucky enough to pull the foil variant. For sets that don't have the starter deck, you will see non-foil action point cards being inserted within the booster box. So actually, I kind of prefer that. I kind of prefer that we do get like some non-foil action point cards within the booster box itself. There we go, SR. Thought I missed something over there. Okay, fourth and final box. Get our packs out. Okay, similarly, we are going to go very fast. We don't want to drag on too much, but basically, I don't think that there are any other cards that we are interested in apart from our last card. But there we go. I find that they should have at least put the hits in the second last slot, because there is a chance of us damaging the card accidentally when we open packs this way. So I kind of like Wise Wars in a way how they seed the cards, where the hits are always in the 5th slot, right in the middle of the... Whew! I was like, that looks like some crazy texture going on, and yeah, indeed, there is really some crazy texture going on with this card. Look at that. For a second, I thought it looks a bit like, the One Piece manga rare, so my heart kind of stopped for a moment thinking, what on earth did we just put? But look at this, beautiful parallel foil. Okay, keep going, I guess. Oops. Oh, how I missed the tear over there completely. Okay, so SR. Oops. So I don't think we can expect anything surprising from this last box, but okay, we do have another Saitama. But from what I remember is, I don't think the foil action point card takes away the slot of the parallel hits. So technically, we still have a chance of pulling the foil AP cards, but like I said, the foil AP cards is like 1 per case, so the odds are also really incredibly low. Oops. Okay, that's just a basic rare. Final 2 packs to go. Okay, beautiful SR card. Final pack. And then we can do our roundup. Basic card. So yeah, no for AP card. I am curious to see how that looks, but honestly, we did walk away with a massive hit, so I'm not complaining at all. So let's see. So we have a very beautiful stack of SR cards from our 4 boxes. These are really beautiful looking. Then of course we have our parallel hits. The last one that we pull from the box is an uncommon parallel. And then we have 2 SR parallel, and the SR parallel looks phenomenal. I'm glad that we pulled one of Saitama. And then, very lucky, we managed to pull a 2-star parallel of Garo. Beautiful looking signature. The raised foil does makes the card pop out a lot. Putting him in a double sleeve, of course, takes away part of the card's effect, but I do want to protect this beautiful card over here. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this opening. If you are new to the channel, do consider a subscription, because we open all the new stuff for Wise Wars, Rebirth for You, Union Arena, Build Your Bike. Best way to see first is of course through a subscription, so click subscribe, and we'll see you back next time for more opening. Bye now!